Hello, I hope you're having a good day. So in this tutorial, I will explain how you can set a header menu position in Shopify. So I'm basically referring to this header menu. So this is the header menu and I want it to code in the DOM theme in such a way that regardless of how much icons are on the right side, the menu will always be in the center. So this code has been tested multiple times for Dawn theme, but I believe it will work for almost every theme. And if you feel any issue, you can just leave a comment. And as you already know, I am very responsive to each comment. I read every comment, I reply to each comment, and even I reply to my emails as well. So you can let me know if you're using any other theme and if you are facing any issue. I will let you know the best solution for it. So you have so the steps are very simple. You have to open the theme code, and then you have to open the file which is named as base.css. So I have so I have written the whole code in this doc file, and I will leave the link to this document in the description of the video. So once you open the theme code, you have to open the base.css. Base.css is already open in front of me, and what I have to do, open base.css. This is the complete tutorial that I have written for you. So if you don't want to hear me, you can just read this document and do the work. So open base.css and find the following code. So you have to find this code, the simple code, not something which is attached with that code. For example, I just try to search for this code. So I'll click on next, and as you can see, there is something attached to this code. So something extended. I don't want this code. Again, I'm not looking for this code. Yes, I'm looking for this code. Header middle left, nothing in between the code or before or after the code. So as you can see, this is the code that you will see, and you just have to replace this code with the code that I have written. So you just have to copy this stuff, not the class name, and then you have to just replace it and then replace this code. So what it does basically, if you have studied the CSS grid, I have changed the CSS grid of this class basically. So all the grid columns have the equal spacing. Before that, they have like auto, and when fr. So basically, the header is divided into three parts: auto, and when fraction. So the right side was taking more space. Now I have written the code in such a way that all the columns are taking the equal space. Okay, and then also I have written justify content space between. So basically, it will justify in such a way that every section, like on the header, there are three sections. Every section will take the equal space. Okay, so justify content does this thing. So then I have to click on save, and now let's see how it works. So as you can see, the header menu is centered, and regardless of how large your logo is, and how much icons are on the right side, the menu will always be in the center. So this is for the desktop menu. Obviously the hamburger is on the mobile menu, so we don't have to worry about it. This tutorial is specifically for the desktop version, and I hope the things are clear. I will leave the link to this document in the description of the video, and let me know if there is an issue. So this is how you can center the menu items. This is the simplest code, and you can test it. If there is any other theme, obviously there would be a little changes in the code, but it works perfectly for the Dawn theme. So thank you very much, and let me know if in case of any issue, I'll be responsive.